Dear students, welcome to Social Science online class. I am Satya from Department of Social Science. Now we are going to see about the lesson Geography Unit 4 India Resources and Industries. Today's topic Minerals. First, introduction. Any matter or energy derived from the environment that is used by living things, including human, is called a natural resources. Natural resources includes air, water, soils, minerals, fossil fuels, plants, wildlife, etc. Many natural resources are used as raw materials. They play a vital role in the economic development of any region. The natural resources are classified on several bases. Based on continued availability, the resources are categorized into two types. What are they? Renewable resources and non-renewable resources. What's the difference between the renewable and non-renewable resources? What's the renewable resources? Renewable resources are those which have natural regeneration after their utilization. Examples of renewable resources: solar energy, wind energy, biogas, tidal energy, wave energy, etc. are the renewable resources. What's the non-renewable resources? Non-renewable resources are the sources that cannot be replaced again after utilization. Examples of non-renewable resources: coal, petroleum, natural gas, etc. fall under this category, are the examples of non-renewable resources. Next, minerals. What's a mineral? Mineral is a natural substance of organic or inorganic origin with a definite chemical and physical properties. The process of extracting mineral from the earth is known as mining. What's a mining? The process of extracting mineral from the earth is known as mining. The mines near the earth crust are known as open pit mines, while the deep mines are known as shaft mines. What are the organizations associated with the minerals in India? The organization associated with the minerals in India are Geological Survey of India, headquarters is at Calcutta. The Indian Bureau of Mines headquarters at Nagpur. And Non-Ferrous Materials Technology Development Center, NFTDZ, Hyderabad. The Ministry of Mines is responsible for the administration of all mines and minerals. Development and Regulation Act 1957. What are the types of minerals? On the basis of chemical and physical properties, minerals are broadly grouped under two categories. What are the types of minerals? They are metallic and non-metallic minerals. First one, metallic minerals. Metallic minerals are the minerals which contain one or more metallic elements in them. Metallic minerals occur in rare, naturally formed concentration known as mineral deposits. These deposits consist of a variety of valuable metals such as iron, manganese, copper, bauxite, nickel, zinc, lead, gold, etc. Next, iron ore. Iron ore is the most widely distributed elements of the earth crust. Rarely occur in the free state. It enters into the composition of many rocks and minerals, especially from the igneous and metamorphic rocks. The total recoverable reserves of iron ore in India are hematite and magnetite. Jharkhand is the leading producer of iron ore with 25%. the country's production. The Shingpum, Hazaribagh, Dhanbad and Ranchi district are the major producers. Odisha with 21% production ranks second, and Sundargarh, Mayurbhanj, Shambalpur and Kyanchur districts are the major producers. The magnetite productions of the Chhattisgarh is 18%. The Rajgarh and Bilaspur are the leading districts. And the Karnataka is 20%. Includes the Chikmagalur, Chitradurga, Shimoga and Dharwad district are the major producers. Next, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu produce about 5% each. Kurnool, Guntur, Cuttack, Anantapur districts in Andhra Pradesh and Salem, Namakkal, Thiruvannamalai, Tiruchirappalli, Coimbatore, Madurai and Tirunelveli districts in Tamil Nadu are the notable for the production of iron ore. SAIL. What is SAIL? Steel Authority of India Limited. The Ministry of Steel is responsible for planning and development of iron and steel industry in India. The iron is usually found in following form. The form of iron ore and iron content in percentage: magnetite 72.4%, hematite 69.9%, and Jyotic 62.9%, and limonite 55%, siderite 48.2%. Next, manganese. Manganese is a silvery grey element. It is a very hard and brittle in nature. It is always available in combination with the iron and laterite and other minerals. It is an important mineral used for making iron and steel and serves as basic raw material for alloying. It is the most important mineral for making iron and steel. Nearly 10 kg manganese is required for manufacturing iron 1 ton of steel. Nearly 10 kg manganese is required for manufacturing 1 ton of steel. It is also used in the manufacturing of bleaching powder, insecticides, paints and batteries. MOIL. What's a MOIL? Manganese Ore India Limited. The state-owned manganese ore mining company headquartered in Nagpur with a market share of 50%. It was the largest producer of manganese ore in India. Manganese deposits occur mainly as metamorphosed bedded sedimentary deposits. The largest deposits of manganese is found in Odisha, followed by Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Goa, Andhra Pradesh, Jharkhand, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Telangana and West Bengal together constitute about 2% of India's manganese resource. India is the 5th largest producer of manganese in the world. Next, copper. Copper is the first metal that prehistoric man has started using for many purposes. Being flexible, it can be made into an utensils of any shape. Brass and bronze are obtained when the copper alloys with zinc and tin respectively. Copper has been commonly used for making cooking utensils and other objects of common utility. In modern days, it is extensively used in vast variety of electrical machinery, wires and cables. the largest reserves of copper ore in the state of Rajasthan, followed by Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh. The states of Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat, Haryana, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Odisha, Sikkim, Tamil Nadu, Telangana and Uttarakhand and West Bengal account for 7.9% of total copper reserves of India. Hindustan Copper Limited, HCL. The Hindustan Copper Limited is a government-owned corporation in the central public enterprise under the Ministry of Mines, India. Next, bauxite. Bauxite is an important ore from which aluminium is extracted. It is found in the rock consisting mainly of hydrated aluminum oxides. Bauxite is widely distributed as surface deposits in the areas of laterite soil. Being light in weight and tough, aluminum is used in manufacture of aircraft and automobile engines. Bauxite is also used in the manufacture of cement and chemicals. Students, do you know? Bauxite is an oxide of aluminum. The name has been derived after the French word le box. The main bauxite deposits occur in Odisha, Gujarat. Gujarat includes Junagadh, Amreli and Bhavnagar districts. Jharkhand includes Ranchi and Kumla districts. Next, Maharashtra includes Sindhudurg and Ratnagiri. Chhattisgarh includes Balapur and Durg districts and Tamil Nadu. NALCO, NALCO, the National Aluminium Company Limited, abbreviated as NALCO. The incorporated in 1981 has units in Odisha at places like the Ankal and Damanchodi. It was incorporated as a public sector enterprise of Ministry of Mines, Government of India in 1981. Next, non-metallic minerals. These minerals do not contain metal in them. For example, mica, limestone, gypsum, nitrate, potash, dolomite, coal, petroleum, etc. are the non-metallic minerals. First one, mica. In the ancient time, mica was used in Ayurvedic medicine. Mica became very popular with the development of electrical industry. Abrak is a good quality mica. It is translucent, easily splittable into thin sheets, flat, colorless, elastic and incompressible. Mica is used in making of insulating properties as it withstands high voltage and has low power loss factor. Since it is a non-conductor of electricity, it is exclusively used in electrical goods. It is also used in making of lubricants, medicines, paints and varnish. The major deposits of mica are found in Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan, Odisha and Jharkhand. Next, limestone. Limestone is associated with rocks composed of either calcium carbonate or the double carbonate of calcium and magnesium or mixture of both. Limestone also contains small quantities of silica, alumina, iron oxides, phosphorus and sulfur. Limestone is used in the industries of chemicals for soda ash, caustic soda, bleaching powder, paper, cement, iron and steel, glass and fertilizers. The major producing areas of Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Meghalaya, Gujarat and Chhattisgarh. Next, gypsum. Gypsum is a hydrated sulfate of calcium which occurs as white, opaque or transparent minerals in beds of sedimentary rocks such as limestone, sandstone and shale. Gypsum is used in the manufacture of cement, fertilizers, wallboard, plaster of Paris and in soil conditioning. The Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, Himachal Pradesh, Karnataka, Uttarakhand, Andhra Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh are the major producers of gypsum. Next, revision. Students, listen here. First one, what is natural resources? What's a natural resource? Any matter or energy derived from the environment that is used by living things, including humans, is called natural resources. What are the categories of resources? The resources are categorized into two types. What are they? Renewable resources and non-renewable resources. What are the types of minerals? Minerals are broadly grouped into two categories. They are metallic and non-metallic minerals. Give some examples of renewable resources. Solar energy, wind energy, biogas, tidal energy, wave energy are the renewable resources, are the examples of renewable resources. Give some examples of non-renewable resources. Non-renewable resources, coal, petroleum, natural gas are the examples of non-renewable resources. Students, listen here. I give some one more questions. Note it. First one, Dash is the leading producer of iron ore. Answer, Jorgen. Second one, the mines near the earth crust are known as Dash. Answer, open pit mines. Third one, minerals are broadly grouped under Dash categories. Answer, 2. Students, listen here. Next homework. All are take your diary and note today's homework. Page number 170 to 173. Read thoroughly. I will conduct the app test now. We will meet next class. Bye.